Welcome back once again to the Athletics and Wellness Center, the campus of Earlham College, as we bring you Game 2 of our doubleheader here tonight. It's the Cardinals and the Tigers in boys action. Cardinals coming in at 3-5 following their loss yesterday at Bankers Life Fieldhouse to University in a conference matchup, 47-25. The Tigers coming in at 3-2 on the season. We'll talk more about how they got here in just a few moments. Talk with Josh Juergens just a little bit before the girls' game earlier today. He's hoping his team will rebound after a tough shooting day at Bankers Life yesterday. Just the 25 points put on the board. He said they just did not shoot well and really overall did not play well in that contest, and a very good university basketball team as well. This is the Farm Bureau Insurance with Kevin Shear pregame show. When we come back, we'll take a quick look at the Hagerstown Tigers, how they got here to their 3-2 record coming into this one here tonight. Stay right there. This is Tigers basketball, the Tigers and the Cardinals right here on Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Some people are born lucky. Other people take luck into their own hands, avoid stepping on sidewalk cracks, and wouldn't dare walk under a ladder. But whether you're born with luck or make your own, when it comes to your insurance coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance today or visit them online at infarmbureau.com to purchase an auto policy. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shear.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back them better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
Back once again here at the Athletics and Wellness Centers. We get set for tonight's second game, the Tigers and the Cardinals in boys action. We mentioned Hagerstown under head coach Bobby Jones. They are 3-2 on the season, and they're led by their all-everything guard, Jalen Oliver. We'll keep an eye on him tonight. Earlier this year against Monroe Central in a big 79-74 win. He was over 40 points in that victory. They've won their last two, and again, the Monroe Central victory, and they also beat Centerville at home 60-46, so they've won 3 out of the last 4. They lost their opening game against a pretty good Jay County team at home, 49-41. They beat Cowan 63-35, went to Union County, lost that conference matchup by 3 before beating Centerville and Monroe Central. They're going to be busy over the holiday. They'll play in the Edinburgh tournament. That'll be the day after Christmas, so even though they will get the probably tomorrow off and Sunday off, they're going to be right back at it, and they'll get ready for Edinburgh coming up in just a few days, and then they turn around right after the new year and will take part in the Wayne County tournament, and then the backstretch of the conference season coming up very, very soon. For the Hagerstown Tigers, again, they come in at 3-2 on the season. Last year, they played the Seton Catholic team and won it by 12, 52-40. As for the Seton Cardinals, as we mentioned, they come into this one after a loss yesterday, and boy, Coach, I know was a little bit disappointed in how they played in yesterday's game, but again, the backdrop and everything, probably a big part of that. You go from a small gym like what you have at Seton, and then you go to Bankers Life Fieldhouse, the whole thing can drastically change. The 25 points, the lowest they have scored all year long, but they have not scored a whole lot in their last two games, only 30 against Northeastern at Northeastern, and then 25 yesterday, hoping to rebound in this one here tonight. The Cardinals have lost 2 straight, and after a 3-game winning streak, cannot find their way offensively here in the last couple of games. Cardinals come in averaging just 47.1 points per game, giving up 49 going into this one here tonight. They'll have good balanced scoring if everything works out well. Sam Brennicky, along with Jake Moynihan, Trent Reichley, and Zach Rogers leading the way here for the Seton Cardinals. Tigers-Cardinals coming up in just a few moments. We invite you to stay right there. We'll have the opening tip coming up in just a few moments right here at Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Wish me luck, we've all said it. Thing is, life doesn't run on luck. For most people, it takes careful planning. A lot more than, say, crossing your fingers or toes. So talk to Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Because as your life changes, your life insurance coverage should do the same. And when it comes to your coverage, luck should have nothing to do with it. Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance. Stop knocking on wood.
Questions about your coverage in Wayne County? Call 765-962-9548 and ask for me, Kevin Shearer.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
I got this.
I got this.
I got this.
At Harrington Hogue, we believe your life belongs to you. That's why we work hard to make sure that your insurance coverage is the last thing you have to worry about. So when it comes to keeping you protected,
We got this.
Kate's Cages is the #1 indoor training facility for baseball and softball in Richmond by far. With top-flight instructors, you will learn how to play the game the right way. Everything from pitching, hitting, catching, and fielding. Kate's Cages will also have the opportunity to participate in triple play fall ball, the softball academy, individual and team camps, and individual private workouts. Kate's Cages Baseball and Softball Indoor Training Facility, 1366 Rose City Boulevard. Call 993-2353 for more information.
At First Bank Richmond, we provide you with an excellent banking experience. Whether it's personal checking, savings, mortgage loans, consumer loans, retail lending, or trust and investments, you can count on First Bank Richmond. First Bank Richmond has been serving the Richmond area since 1887. For more information, give them a call at 962-2581 or go to their website at firstbankrichmond.com. We're back here at the Athletics and Wellness Center. Cardinals and the Tigers. Cardinals 3-5, Tigers at 3-2, and I think they're going to go ahead and do the starting lineups first. And then we'll wait and see if they'll do the national anthem. They did the anthem and such before the girls' game. They may go ahead and just go ahead and play here in the second contest. Bobby Jones, head coach in his 10th year for the Hagerstown Tigers. 119 wins, 90 losses. I would imagine that Tri-Eastern Conference will be wide open the rest of the way On the girls' side, the one thing we didn't mention was how well that Winchester's playing. Cody Swim will get the start. There's Trent Weiss, number 22. Of course, Jalen Oliver, number 23 for the Tigers. I'm not sure they gave everybody else. There is Noah Dale coming out on the floor, and looks like a Drew Pyle. Guess he missed 3 guys. So Cody Swim, the 6-foot junior. Trent Weiss, 5'10 senior. Jalen Oliver, 6'1 senior. Noah Dale, a 6-foot junior. And Drew Pyle, a 6'3 senior, getting the start tonight for the Hagerstown Tigers. Cardinals are next to be introduced. Zach Rogers, a 5'11 senior, wearing number 2. Sam Brennicke's a 6'2 junior, wearing number 10. We do know that Jake Moynihan, a 6'4 freshman, number 21, will start. Trent Reichley is a 5'10 junior, number 22. And we'll wait and see who they will start. It will be Berger, maybe will get the start as the last player for the Cardinals. There is Zach Rogers, number 2. There is number 5, Berger. So will be Nick Berger. Mentioned Moynihan already, a 6'5 post player. And, of course, Brennicke, I saw him play the last time out. He's a very good player for the Cardinals. They'll need him tonight as well if the Cardinals plan on winning this one. Cardinals in their home whites and the Tigers in their dark uniforms. Again, purple stepping in here tonight for this one. We're ready to get it going. Josh Juergens, head coach for the Cardinals. He'll be looking for a lot of improvement out of his offense here tonight. Moynihan in the middle against Drew Pyle. Pyle at 6'3", Moynihan at 6'5". Moynihan will be good by the time he is a senior. Tigers will win the tip. It'll be Noah Dale with the basketball, and we are underway here in game number 2. Hagerstown girls win the first game. And we have a traveling call as Trent Weiss took a little extra step there, and the Tigers turn the basketball over to start this one here tonight. Wherever you may be, thanks for being with us. High school basketball, this is our final broadcast before the Christmas break, and then we're back for the Weddick tournament. Big 3-day tournament in Richmond coming up next Wednesday. Moynihan in the lane with the left hand, no good. Oliver with a rebound. Here come the Tigers. Oliver coast to coast, and they'll call him for the carry. And the Tigers 2 possessions and 2 turnovers here to start this one. Tigers looking to get out and run. Of course, Cody Swim, a part of that excellent football team up in Hagerstown, along with Jalen Oliver, both getting All-State honorable mention for the Tigers. Cardinals basketball. Here's Rogers. Rogers driving. Stops, kicks it out to Moynihan. 3-pointer, short, rebound, reverse layup, no good by Reichley. And then the putback, yes. You're going to get Zach Rogers the basket, 2-0, Cardinals on top. Here's a good look at Weiss. He'll be at the point. Cardinals will go 2-3 zone against the Tigers here tonight. That Swim back once again to Weiss. They'll work it right side to Dale. Back out top, and a 3-pointer good by Trent Weiss, the senior, with his first basket. And the Tigers now lead at 3-2. Cardinals open up in a zone here tonight. Tigers will go man. Rogers, jump stop, no. Rebound Weiss. They'll take that back. Cody Swim on the rebound, and he'll be fouled at midcourt. And that'll go against the Cardinals. That's going to be Berger on the foul. That'll be his first. First foul of the ball game here tonight. Good look on the near side. Cody Swim back outside now to Weiss. Feeds inside, intended for Pyle, and a turnover for the Tigers. That is their third as we head the other way. Ball goes out of bounds. Pass intended as Adam Deich is in the ball game now for the Cardinals. Change here for the Tigers as well as Branton Payne, the 6'1 sophomore, will check in the lineup for Trent Weiss. Off the inbound, Rogers no. And the rebound by Dyche. He can't get it to go as he has it stripped out of his hands, and a blocking foul called against Zach Rogers. So Rogers just picked up his first. Tigers with 3 turnovers. Cardinals get their first turnover of the night. So now Cody Swim will be at the point for the Tigers. Cardinals stay in that 2-3 zone. Good ball movement on the near side. Take that back, Dale on the right. Here is the 3 by Payne. No. Rebound battled for, and coming away with it will be Trent Reichley for the Cardinals. Cardinals may be a little bit more used to this setting. They played here before. In fact, about 3 or 4 times they'll play here at Earlham College. We have a whistle and a foul on the drive by Rogers. Tigers will pick up their first foul. And Zach Rogers will go to the line. Cody Swim will pick up his first. Swim, a 6-foot junior. 5:27 to go here in the quarter, and here's Zach Rogers at the line. Rogers, the left-hander. The shot is on the way, no good. Boy, in the girls' game, neither of the two teams shot the free throw very well. Rogers will get one more chance to tie this one. Cardinals coming back again less than 24 hours after playing University yesterday to play this one here tonight. We're tied at 3. And once again, Tigers basketball. Here's Oliver. Oliver, jump stop in the lane, feeds underneath, layup good. To give that to Payne. The assist will go to Oliver. And the Tigers now lead this 5-3. Cardinals once again, Moynihan. Moynihan drives, leans, throws up a left-hand shot, no good. Payne with a rebound, and they'll get Moynihan, the freshman, who just picked up his first. Team foul number 3, not a bad move by Moynihan. So a change here for the Tigers as we will see Michael Howard come in. He's just a freshman at 6'3". So the Tigers go back to their bench once again, and they get a little bit younger. So we have 2 freshmen in the lineup. 1 for the Tigers, 1 for the Cardinals. Both in the post. Tigers basketball. Swim looks left to Payne, back to Swim. Here's Oliver. Oliver thought about the 3. Swim may have traveled with it. Back to Oliver. Oliver feeds inside. Layup good. That'll be Pyle. And another assist to Oliver. And the Tigers now opened up a 4-point lead at 7-3. Rogers will walk it across the timeline, gets the screen. Reichley, drive, and we've got a foul, a blocking foul against Jalen Oliver. So Oliver picks up his first. And we will see a change at Sam Brannicky will come in. Adam Dyche will sit down. So they did start Dyche instead of Brannicky in this one here tonight, but Brannicky quickly in the lineup. This will give the Cardinals a little more offense to work with. 4:19 to go here in the first. Rogers now to Brannicky. Moynihan sets the screen. Let's see if Brannicky will take it. Back to Moynihan. He'll shoot from 3, and he can't get it to go. Long rebound, Berger in the corner. Berger drives inside. Ball tipped in the air, stolen away. Here Swim on the steal, and Swim will lay it in with the left hand. Cardinals turnover turns into 2 points. Cardinals second turnover. Cody Swim gets his first, 2, and the Cardinals down by 6. Brannicky from 15, good. Now he can bring you some instant offense, and they will need him here tonight. 9-5, and that'll be a carry against Branton Payne. Tigers pick up their 4th turnover, and it'll go back over again to the Cardinals. 3:39 remaining in the opening quarter. What we saw when we saw Brannicky play the last time, he played extremely well. Here's Reichley on the wing, back outside to Berger. Tigers stay man-to-man. Now it'll be Rogers. Rogers will find Berger for 3. Good. So Berger gets a big bucket there for the Cardinals. It's a 1-point ball game stolen away by Rogers. Rogers one to beat. Layup good, and the Cardinals just like that take a 1-point lead. Rogers, 5th turnover by the Tigers in the lane. Good. on the drive in the bucket. Cody Swim, he now has 4. And the Tigers come back and take a 1-point lead at 11-10. Well, we can see already the Cardinals a little bit better tonight than perhaps they were yesterday against University. Here's Reichle, top of the key for 3, got the roll. It didn't look like it was going to have enough on it, but Reichle gets his first basket. Here's Oliver. Now we'll find Payne, back to Oliver. Entry pass to the big man Howard. He'll turn, and basket is good, and he's fouled. So Howard, the freshman, the foul's going to be called on Reichle. That'll be his first. Tigers tie this one at 13 apiece. And Howard goes to the line for the first time. 5 different players have now scored for the Tigers. Free throws no good. We'll stay at 13 with 2:19 remaining. Here's a long 3 by Rogers, and he hits it. He got knocked down by Swim. And Zach Rogers, a downtown 3 there for the Cardinals. And it is now a 3-point lead for Seton. Oliver back out front now to Payne. Swim back to Payne. He's going to shoot it from 3. He makes it. And let's see if they'll keep the shot there. We have a foul call. They're going to wave off the bucket. Foul's going to be called against the Cardinals on a moving screen. They may have gotten Michael Howard. So Howard commits the offensive foul. That'll be the 6th turnover by the Tigers. And that would have been another big-time 3 here tonight, as that'll be wiped away, and the Tigers will have to run back on defense against now what is a hot Cardinal team. Here's Brannicky on the drive, hits another one. Everything now falling for the Cardinals in a 5-point lead. Here's Oliver. Oliver covered up quickly by Brannicky. We mentioned Brannicky's instant offense. As that ball tipped, stolen away, Cardinals basketball, and they'll give it back on that turnover. So 7 turnovers now by Hagerstown. Trent Weiss will come in. Oliver will sit down, and so far, Jalen Oliver, though he has a couple of assists, has not scored here in the first period. 1:30 to go. That is Weiss back out front again to Payne. Here's a 3 by Swim, no good. Rebounded inside by Weiss. Weiss, the kick out. Wide open 3, top of the key. That one's missed by Payne. And the rebound, Moynihan. 1:13, Cardinals basketball, leading it by 5. Here's Brannicky at the elbow. Tigers stay man-to-man. Brannicky draws the double team, kicks it back to Rogers. Rogers a much better player offensively than he has been the last couple of years. Rogers drives with the right hand, gets cut off, the kick out to Reichle. Shot fake, down the lane, off the glass, rolls off the front of the rim. Rebound Weiss. Here come the Tigers. Weiss against Berger. Weiss down the lane, scores. Moynihan backed away, didn't want to pick up his second foul. And the Cardinals now lead it by 3 with 35 seconds to go, and it appears Cardinals will play for the final shot here in the opening quarter. Here's Berger. Starts baseline drive, gets cut off by Zach Sherrill. Here's Rogers. Once again to Reichle. Berger swings it to Moynihan. 17 on the game clock, maybe shot a little bit quick, and the rebound by Trent Weiss. Tigers basketball. Weiss will drive, throws this one up, got trapped on the rim, and there's Moynihan with another rebound for the Cardinals. Here is Brannicky, and Brannicky at the buzzer, can't get it to go. We have ended the first period of play, and it's been a good one so far. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Cardinals 18, Tigers 15. This is Cardinals basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
We're back here at the Athletics and Wellness Center on the campus of Earlham College, and want to remind you tonight's game brought to you in part by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week, you can get a different 6-inch sub for only $3.50. Every Tuesday, the oven-roasted chicken, Thursday, the Italian BMT, and Sunday, the meatball marinara. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. Well, the Cardinals, 18 points in that opening period of play. Good start here tonight for Seton. Trent Weiss leading the way for Hagerstown with 5. 8 points by Zach Rogers leading the way for the Cardinals. It'll be Cardinal basketball. Moynihan on the drive. Foul's going to be called on the floor. And that will go against the freshman Howard again. So Michael Howard just picked up his second. Jalen Oliver quickly in. Howard will sit down. 4th team foul now on the Tigers. Cardinals inbound. Brennecke to Moynihan. Reichley is out there. Rogers out there. It'll be Reichley now to Rogers at midcourt. Well, for two teams that, of course, the Cardinals playing yesterday, struggling offensively. Off to a great start. Reichley for 3 again. Got another one. Reichley's second 3. He now has 6. Cardinals now lead this one by 6. Here's Oliver at the left elbow. Weiss back to Oliver. He's going to shoot the 3. That one's off the mark. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touched by Noah Dale for Hagerstown. And so far for Jalen Oliver, he's cold early in this one. So the Cardinals will get it back. By the way, Trent Reichley 2 threes. Zach Rogers has a 3, and Nick Berger a 3. So they've been able to hit the outside shot so far here in the first half. Brennecke has kind of given them a little bit of a spark. Here's Moynihan against Oliver. Moynihan, entry past Brennecke, almost lost it in the corner. Brennecke draws the double team, nearly stolen away by Oliver. Back outside now to Rogers. 6:54 to go here in the second quarter. Rogers will look to penetrate. Kicks it off to Reichley. Drives baseline. Back to Rogers. 3-pointer. No good. Long rebound Rogers. Rogers still holds on. Down to Moynihan. Moynihan will power it up and get fouled by Cody Swim. Swim will pick up his second, and that's going to put the freshman Moynihan at the line for 2 shots. Moynihan, as we mentioned, just a freshman. 6'5", something that Josh Juergens missed a little bit last year in the post. Coming back in the ball game, Drew Pyle. Sitting down will be Branton Payne, the sophomore. 6:39 to go in the quarter. Moynihan back in for number 2. Moynihan, a left-handed shooter. That one's a little bit hard. Rebound Reichley. Another possession for the Cardinals. Weiss was there. There's a turnover for the Cardinals. Number 4, back the other way. Here, Swim down the lane, no good. Battle for the rebound. Coming away with it will be Reichley. Boy, Cody Swim did a nice job getting to the rim, just didn't finish it off. 6:18 remaining in the quarter. Here's Rogers. Gets the screen from Moynihan. Rogers from about 17, good. And right now the Cardinals can't miss. 23-15, lead at 8. Here's Weiss. Weiss will find Swim. Entry pass. They're going to attack down low. Turning and missing is that one in and out by Pyle. Put back by Pyle as he stayed with it. Drew Pyle with 4 as he stayed with the rebound. And the Cardinals unable to box out that time. 23-17. Here's Brennecke driving toward the baseline. It goes out of bounds. And they'll say last touch by Weiss. It'll stay with the Cardinals. Zach Giroux will come back in, the 6-foot junior, now for the Tigers. And we need one guy to come out, and that's going to be Cody Swim. So Swim will sit down. 5:40 remaining in the second. Brennecke off the inbound. Moynihan on the drive. Left hand, no. And the rebound pulled down by Pyle. Not a bad move again. Cardinals try to push it. Stolen away by Reichley. High to get it like a defensive back. 8 turnovers now for the Tigers. Cardinal basketball. That is Rogers across the timeline. Oliver there defensively. Ball tipped away. Tigers turn it over for the 5th time. Here's Dale. Dale to Oliver. Layup good. Oliver gets his first 2. Tigers able to score off the turnover. 23-19, lead down to 4. And as Rogers brings it across the timeline, the Cardinals will get a full timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals lead at 23-19. This is Cardinals basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sport.
For the past 35 years, Van Vliet Insurance has built a reputation of bringing a personal touch. That's because at Van Vliet, it's all about you, your needs, your life, and our town. Along with providing quality coverage to individuals, families, and local businesses, we're proud of our community and the opportunity we have to protect your future within it. Van Vliet Insurance, an Erie Insurance representative. Hometown professionals at work for you.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by Jason Wise, the Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. He has an idea for an alternative fundraiser for your school group or nonprofit. If you list, buy, or refer a customer and mention this promotion, he'll donate 10% of what he makes on the transaction to the school group or nonprofit of your choice in your name. Tell your friends, family, and colleagues to mention this offer when listing with Jason Wise at Better Homes and Gardens First Realty Group. Give him a call at 969-3400 for more information. Cardinals got the timeout. It'll be Cardinal basketball. Zach Rogers, good start here tonight. Cardinals shooting well. 5 turnovers for Seton, 8 turnovers for the Tigers. Here's Reichley back to Rogers. Tigers stay man-to-man. That is Weiss on the guard out front. Rogers trying to find an opening, and they'll get him for the carry. 6 turnovers now by Seton. So now will the Tigers take advantage of that turnover? Weiss with 5 leading the way. 4 by Pyle, 4 by Swim now for Hagerstown. We just saw Jalen Oliver get his first 2, and we've got an offensive foul. They're going to get Drew Pyle away from the basketball on the moving screen. 9 turnovers now by the Tigers. Pyle just picked up his first, the 6'3 senior with 4 points. Unless they get Chereau, it may be Chereau instead, so that's good news if you're a Tiger fan. So Zach Chereau will pick up his first. 4:26 to go. The screen for Rogers. The slip that time by Adam Deich, who's checked back in. That is Rogers. Reichley, the 3. Reichley missed it. Oliver with a rebound, nearly taken away by Berger. Here comes Oliver back the other way. Oliver down the lane, got bumped, and still scores with the left hand. Great athletic move by Jalen Oliver. And the lead is back down to 1. It was 8 just moments ago. Here's Rogers. Rogers will find Adam Deich. He'll drive in a blocking foul. If they get Oliver, that'll be his second. And it will be Oliver for number 2. One thing about Oliver, he can light things up pretty quick. That's not going to hurt the Cardinals' feelings too much if he were to go to the bench. But Adam Deich is at the line, and that is the 7th team foul on the Tigers. Free throws missed by Adam, and we'll go back the other way. Tiger basketball in the half court. Cardinals will stay in their zone. There's Oliver. Works it out front now to Weiss. Weiss thought about the 3 after receiving the basketball from Dale. Here's Oliver once again at the elbow. Once again, it'll be Weiss. He really took a long look at that 3. Cardinals backed off on him. Here's a jumper from the wing, no good, as Noah Dale can't get it to fall. And the rebound by Moynihan. In transition the other way as Rogers will bring it across the timeline. He'll get the screen from Adam Deich and give it back to Deich off that screen as well. Here's Berger. Berger now with the basketball across the top of the key. Cardinals a little bit of lack in scoring right now is a Reichley inside, missed it long. Boy, he had 4 blue jerseys around him, and we'll head the other way. Here's Oliver. Oliver with 2:55 to go. Oliver drives, misses with the left hand. Battle for the rebound. Oliver comes away with it and scores. That's what you do when you stay with it. Tigers tie the ball game at 23. There's Rogers with a right hand. Rogers now drives down the lane. Missed it long again. 2 straight shots. Reichle with one, Rogers with the other. Oliver behind the back. Bounce pass will find Weiss, and he traveled with it. 10 turnovers now by the Tigers. And coming into the ball game will be Branton Payne once again, and that will put Trent Weiss on the bench. 2:27 to go in the first half. Cardinals basketball, as, by the way, Sam Brannicky has gone to the bench, and you kind of tell the rhythm of this offense not quite the same when Sam Brannicky's not in the lineup. Here's Reichle bouncing back to Rogers in the corner. Rogers will find Deich on the wing again to Reichle. Here's Rogers for 3. No. Well, they've missed a couple of close ones, and they missed the long-range 3. Here's Branton Payne. Payne pushing it quickly now to Dale. Back to Payne. Dale on the right wing and 3-point land. And they'll bring it back outside and reset it once again. And a near steal by Berger. Oliver double teamed out front. Oliver, great quickness, will go by one defender, goes by another defender, then lays it inside. Reverse layup good by Pyle. Another assist by Oliver. And the Tigers have come back to now to take a 2-point lead here in the first half. 90 seconds remaining. Rogers across the timeline. Rogers will drive, and a foul called against Drew Pyle. Or is that going to be Branton Payne? It'll be Payne. Rogers has really improved his game over the last couple of years when it comes to putting the ball on the floor and driving to the basket. And that will put Zach Rogers at the line. Cardinals, by the way, only 5 points in this quarter after scoring 18 in the first. They've been outscored 10-5 by the Tigers, and here's Rogers. Oh, he's actually 1 for 2 from the line and hits the front end of the 1-and-1. 25-24. 1:24 remaining in the quarter. Second free throw by Rogers. Tigers have been to the line just once. Second free throw missed. And the rebound by Branton Payne. Tigers get it to Oliver. Oliver in the lane. Feeds down low to Pyle. Pyle turns and travels with it. Well, they cannot be happy if you're Bobby Jones with 11 turnovers in the first half. Rogers will sit down. So Moynihan, Adam Deich along with Reichle, Berger, and we see Sam Brannicky come back in, and Brannicky well capable of running the point. Brannicky gets the screen. Here's Moynihan. I don't think the Cardinals want to hold right here. Here's Brannicky off the screen, shoots the 3 and hits it. Brannicky, a big bucket for the Cardinals. They lead it by 2. 52 seconds to go. Oliver against Berger, and they got him on a carry again. They've gotten him twice on the carry. 12 turnovers now by the Tigers. Tigers, at least here in the first half, may be thinking more about ho, ho, ho than putting points on the board. 12 turnovers. 40 seconds to go. Of course, the Cardinals have turned the ball over 6 times. It is the season of giving, and we've seen it here tonight. Here's Berger. Berger back to Reichle. Reichle, nothing there. Will go to Brannicky, and the Cardinals look at the clock at 24 seconds. Again, no shot clock in high school basketball as much as there should be one. That's my political statement for the night. 14 seconds remaining. We might use dilly-dilly if they score here. Here is Brannicky driving and missing. Rebound Oliver, checks the clock. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oliver at the buzzer just misses that one. And we will go to halftime. No dilly-dilly in the first half. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, we have a good one going here. Cardinals 27, Tigers 25. This is Cardinals basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Hi, this is Steve Funkhauser, and I was talking to someone the other day about how friendly and professional the crew at Jiffy Lube is, and they said, "You are always so upbeat. I'm going to call you Mr. Positive." And so now I am Mr. Positive. And I want you to know how proud I am of you and that you are doing a great job today. And hey, do something nice for somebody. Make somebody smile. Smiles are contagious, you know. I want you to have a great day and the horse you rode in on. Jiffy Lube. Fast, friendly, professional. I'm Mr. Positive, and I approve this message.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com. New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
We check them better. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle is fully inspected and reconditioned by ASE and factory-trained technicians. And each Better Buy vehicle comes with a Carfax vehicle history report, so you know you can buy a vehicle with confidence. We back 'em better with a 3-day satisfaction guarantee. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified comes with a 3-day or 300-mile satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it within that 3 days or 300 miles, just bring it back and we'll exchange it for a vehicle of equal value. Every Wetzel Better Buy certified vehicle comes with a 12-month, 12,000-mile warranty. We price them better. We have dedicated individuals searching the entire country for the highest quality, lowest price vehicles for our inventory. In today's competitive market, we're constantly monitoring vehicle values to ensure that we're offering the best prices possible. We guarantee that every Wetzel Better Buy vehicle is the highest quality used car or truck around. Our reconditioning process guarantees that you are getting a vehicle as close to brand new as possible, and our warranties back that up.
We're back once again here at the Athletics and Wellness Center. We're at halftime as the Cardinals lead at 27-25. Here, first half numbers. First off for Hagerstown in the scoring department. Jalen Oliver with 6 points, all 6 coming in that second quarter. Drew Pyle with 6. Cody Swim with 4. 2 points by Michael Howard and 2 by Branton Payne. The Tigers turned the ball over 12 times in that first half, so Bobby Jones cannot be happy with his ball club in that sense in the first half, and they were down by 8 at one point, then came back to take the lead before the Cardinals took the lead into the locker room. As for the Cardinals, they were led by Zach Rogers with 11. Sam Brennecke was 7 off the bench. Trent Reichley was 6, and Nick Berger with 3, and they're doing this with Jake Moynihan so far not scoring in the first half for Seton, and the Cardinals with 6 turnovers in the first half as well. That's kind of where we're sitting right now as the Cardinals try to move their record to 4-5. Tigers trying to move their record to 4-2. Do not go away. We will have second half action coming up in just a few moments. Stay right there. This is Cardinals basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Finding a used car dealership you can trust is not an easy thing to do, but for me, the choice was an easy one. I went to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond. I purchased my last 2 cars from Tony's and couldn't be happier with the service. They didn't pressure me, and they worked with me through the entire process. If you're in the market for a great used vehicle, get to Tony's Car Sales in Richmond, 250 National Road West, or give them a call at 962-5665. Or go to their website, tonyscarsales.com. Summit Computer Systems is a full-service computer manufacturing and support company founded in 1997. They partner with businesses and individuals to provide computer systems, hardware service, support, design services, high-speed wireless internet, network design, and more. Summit Computers, 1427 Chester Boulevard in Richmond. Give them a call at 939-2120.
At Square Donuts, we take our donuts seriously, and apparently so do our customers. Square Donuts is by far the #1 donut shop in Richmond. At Square Donuts, we bake our donuts, cinnamon rolls, long johns, and many other varieties fresh daily. Donuts became our family tradition and business in 1967, and we've continued through 3 generations. Square Donuts in Richmond has 2 locations, including 1241 Northwest 5th Street and 3637 East Main in the Hoppy Jeweler Plaza. Square Donuts of Richmond. We never cut corners and never will.
Greatest thing ever happened for Oscar Robertson. You learn to compete.
Basketball in Indiana has a special legacy. It starts with the coaches, develops with the fans, and ends with an amazing community support.
I think one of these days when you're done and you're retired and you kind of shelve that piece of your life, you can look back and be like, wow, that's really incredible.
To play in a state tournament, to be able to play in college, to be able to coach high school girls, and then to be able to see my son coach, basketball has been my life.
Any opportunity I got to play basketball, I played it. You know, that's what I wanted to do. That's what I love doing, and still today I love the game.
And every time Dad put me in, I think as a freshman, sophomore, there was booing. And then the exciting turnaround when I was a junior and senior, every time he took me out, he got booed. So those were fun times.
Basketball got me an education. Got me to be a worldly person as far as reading articles. Got me to be artistic and understand the cultures of the world, the ballet, the opera. it just opened up your whole mind and thoughts about things other than what you can reach out and touch.
Because I never dreamed of going to college, and basketball gave me the opportunity to not only go to college but play professional ball, and I've been around it my whole life. I'm 58 now, and I've been involved for a lot of years.
Where else can you walk around? I'm a 65-year-old man, and people say, George, oh, I remember you in '69 with your high school state championship team. I saw you at Butler. I mean, it's incredible. This is the only place here in Indiana that happens.
For over a century, Richmond Power & Light has been providing safe, reliable energy to the citizens and businesses of Richmond and the surrounding area. Through their dedicated and talented employees, they are advancing their tradition of exceptional service through new technology, training, and efficiency in everything they do. Richmond Power & Light provides reliable, low-cost energy and technology services in a customer-focused, environmentally responsible, safety-conscious manner. Richmond Power & Light. Together we make powerful partners. For over 30 years, Reynolds Plumbing has been keeping the Richmond-Wayne County area running. Whether on commercial properties, restaurants, or residential, they've done quality plumbing, heating, and air work for thousands of customers. In a small town, a company like theirs cannot stay in business for as long as they have without being very good at what they do. It's not just about quality work, it's about customer service. If that's the kind of experience you want on your next plumbing or HVAC job, then Reynolds Plumbing has you covered. Call Reynolds Plumbing today at 966-0994.
We're back here at the Athletics and Wellness Center as we get set for the second half. Cardinals on top of this one, 27-25. And as we generally tell you, when you get out of the locker room, it's all about who made the right adjustments. And you always want to get off to a good start in each of the quarters. And certainly when you go into the locker room, if you have momentum, try to keep that going in the third quarter. And Cardinals turning the Tigers over 12 times in that first half. That's one number that Bobby Jones will have to cut down in the second half if they plan on beating Seton here tonight. By the way, Cody Swim back in. He'll be in the backcourt, joined by his running mate Trent Weiss. So it'll be Oliver once again. Cardinals stay in the 2-3 zone. Starters in both teams. Boy, nice play down the lane. They set that up to Jalen Oliver, and he was wide open down the lane for the bucket. We're tied at 27, so Tigers had that play scripted right out of the halftime. There's a ball nearly stolen away as Moynihan able to run it down. That'll be Rogers. Rogers against Weiss out front. Rogers gets the screen, gets cut off by the double team. Good job by Weiss and Oliver coming together. Rogers down the lane, stripped out of his hands. Cardinals with their seventh turnover. Here's Oliver, finds Swim, and then it's blocked out of bounds from behind. It'll stay with the Tigers. Oliver trying to be unselfish with the basketball, probably should have went up with it. He has 8 points and was looking to dish it off down to Cody Swim. Weiss off the inbound. Oliver driving down the lane, throws up a shot, goes over the top of the backboard. He thought he got fouled. Might have an argument right there as Moynihan got a piece of him. Moynihan comes up limping. He might have caught a knee on a knee, and they're going to check him out to see if he's okay. He and Oliver may have collided, and again, it's going to be the right knee for Moynihan. Oliver's okay, though. So Moynihan will come out. We will see Jacob Royer come in. Royer in the lineup for the first time as 6'5 junior. And they'll check out Moynihan to make sure he's okay. That would be a huge loss. As you see Moynihan on the bench, Brian Steele, the trainer, checking him out. It looks like he's rubbing the right side of that knee. They'll try to stretch him out to make sure he's going to be okay. But you lose Moynihan, you have that 6'5 presence inside. And though he has not scored tonight, he's a guy that can step out on the perimeter and score. And he also is a very active player on the boards. So Rogers across the timeline off the screen is Berger. Berger driving baseline right, draws a double team and will be fouled, and that'll go against Noah Dale. The 6-foot junior picking up his first foul, and that's going to put Nick Berger at the line for the first time tonight. Tigers' first foul of the second half. Berger, by the way, hit a 3 early. Free throws on the way and short. 1 minute in fact, 1 minute, 1 second into this third quarter. All indications right now, this thing may come right down to the very end. And then we head to the holiday break. Second free throw is good. Berger now has 4. Cardinals lead it by 1. That is Weiss to Oliver. Back to Weiss. He'll swing it near side to Dale. Oliver, left-hand shot from 3, no good. Rebound, nice job by Royer. Coming in, paying dividends at 6'5", getting his first rebound of the ball game. That'll be Berger across the timeline. Off the screen, almost throwing it away, but Rogers recovers, drives down the lane. They're going to call the foul on the floor before the shot. Cardinals will inbound on the baseline. See who they call that foul on for Hagerstown. That's going to be Trent Weiss. He will pick up his first. Drew Pyle heading to the bench to talk with head coach Bobby Jones as he comes out of the lineup. And again, the Cardinals off the inbound. Here's Nick Berger. Berger now at the point. Cardinals can interchange several different players. Reichle driving. And we'll feed it off now to Adam Deich. Back outside again to Rogers. There's Rogers, top of the key, crossover to the right hand. Adam drives and turns it over. Cardinals with their 7th turnover, foul in the backcourt on Seton. Cardinals now with 8 turnovers. Royer picks up the foul. That is his first. One advantage there on that foul is you don't give the Tigers a chance to get out and run, so the Cardinals back in the 2-3 zone. That is Noah Dale back out front now to Weiss, and around the perimeter as Cody Swim handles it. Here is Weiss from the top of the key, no good. Rebound Oliver. Oliver gets tied up by Reichle. Possession arrow in favor of the Cardinals. 5:55 remaining in the third. We apologize for the camera work. We have a rookie running the camera here in the third. Here's Reichle, three-pointer, short, rebound Oliver. Oliver out on the run. This is what Oliver loves to do. Oliver on the drive, foul called first. Or did they call it? They're going to call a carry again. So another carry on Oliver. That'll be the 14th turnover now by the Tigers. They've gotten Oliver about 3 times on the carry. And so Oliver comes out. Back in the lineup will be Branton Payne. Reichle at the elbow. Here's Rogers at the top. Rogers puts it on the floor, drives in strong, got it. Tough bucket by Rogers. He has 13. Cardinals lead it by 3. Back the other way. That three-pointer off the back of the iron by Dale. Coming away with it, Berger. Foul in the backcourt. They will get Cody Swim picking up the foul. That should be his third. He's going to have to come out of the lineup. Zach Giroux will come back in. So Cody will leave the ball game. He has, again, 3 fouls and 4 points. Jalen Oliver leading the Tigers with 8 points. But, boy, those 14 turnovers so far looming big here in the third quarter. Cardinals lead it by 3, and they'll slow it up in the half court once again. That's Zach Rogers. Boy, he's been able to penetrate 13 points so far for Rogers. Moynihan is back in, posting up underneath. Moynihan dribbles away from the defender Howard. There's 2 freshmen going at each other, and they're going to get Howard on the foul as Moynihan takes it strong. Howard just picked up his third. So now 2 Hagerstown players in foul trouble, and Drew Pyle will come back in, the 6'3 senior. So Swim is out, Howard out, both with 3. 4:53 to go here in the third. Reichle to Moynihan. His shot on the way is no good. Long rebound by Noah Dale. Dale will give it off now to Payne. Payne driving in, Feeds it off on the right side to Pyle. His shot no good. Rebound inside. Put back blocked. Royer got a piece of it on the shot by Noah Dale. And somebody lost a shoe. Losing the sneaker is Trent Weiss. Boy, how about Jacob Royer? He got a rebound a couple of moments ago. Then he comes up with a big block as you see Trent Weiss getting his shoe back on. It'll be Cardinal basketball as the Tigers peel back in the half court once again. They've not been able to press so far here tonight as Berger crossed the timeline between the circles. Right side, Brennecke. Take that back, that's Reichle. Reichle drives, no good on the shot, and the rebound by Branton Payne. Payne across the timeline. Payne will stop, feeds it back now to Weiss. Here's Payne receiving at the midcourt circle, swings it right side to Dale. Back once again to Payne. Cardinals stay in the 2-3. Here's Dale. Cardinals doing a nice job covering up quickly. Here's a three from the other side, an air ball shot by Weiss, but the rebound pulled down by Dale. Here's Payne with the basketball. Payne drives, and he traveled with it, and they do get it. It was a little bit late. Third turnover of the second half for the Tigers. They now have 15. Oliver quickly back in, and Trent Weiss will sit down as head coach Bobby Jones hasn't found an answer so far. Nice minutes, though, by Jacob Royer. He comes out. Sam Brennecke in now for the Cardinals. 30-27. Low-scoring third quarter so far. Here's Berger. Off the iron, no good. The rebound and high to get it Oliver, and he turns it over. Cardinals basketball. Berger will find Brennecke. Shot fake. Brennecke kicks it over to Rogers. Three-pointer. No good. Yes, it goes in. Started to pop out on him, and Rogers had the touch. Cardinals now lead at 33-27. 16 turnovers now by the Tigers. Here's Oliver. Once again to Payne. Oliver on the wing. Oliver trying to find an opening. Goes on the baseline now to Pyle. Pyle bouncing once again. Here's a three by Payne. No. Ball knocked out of bounds by Oliver. It would have been rebounded by Rogers, who was there, but Oliver gets a hand on it, and the Cardinals a chance now to build on this 6-point lead with 2:59 remaining here in the third. That is Rogers and Berger bringing the ball up the floor. And Brennecke lost it, got it back. Brennecke on the drive and a foul. That was a near steal by Oliver as Berger got that pass intended for Brennecke on the wing, and Brennecke took his eye off it at the last moment. Foul's going to be called on Noah Dale. And we head to the free throw line. Here's Sam Brennecke, 7 points in the first half. And Brennecke, first trip to the free throw line tonight, 2:49 in the third. And he misses that one. Nobody shot the free throw really well, and of course now the Tigers have only been to the free throw line once. In the girls' game earlier, won by Hagerstown, neither team shot the ball well at all from the free throw line. Second free throw by Brennecke. And he missed them both. Rare there for Sam Brennecke. It'll be Tiger basketball. Here's Payne between the circles. Works it right side. Dale back to Payne. Once again, Dale on the wing. Oliver down on the baseline. Oliver with the left hand. Got the roll. Oliver now with 10. 33-29, Cardinals with the lead. Well, both these teams have been in some big ball games, and only this year but last year, so the big stage really nothing new to these guys. Here's Rogers with the left hand. Got away with a travel? No, he did not. They got him after the jump stop. That's really a good call. Once you make that jump stop, you can't take another step. A lot of officials will let players get away with it. But they have not done that so far here tonight. Tigers basketball. Payne across the timeline again, guarded there by Berger. Oliver on the high post, tried to feed it underneath, and probably should have shot it. He had Dale underneath and really should have given it an opportunity to score, and there's another turnover by the Cardinals. That's another carry. Cardinals now with 10 turnovers. 17 by the Tigers. There is Zach Rogers. Boy, too many players just get that hand underneath the basketball. I don't understand why they do that. They carry it maybe more than they're getting called. Tiger basketball once again. Chereau back outside to Payne. Right side once again to Dale. And they try to force under the high post. And then Berger gets called for the foul. He's just in the wrong place at the wrong time. A little bit late getting to the basketball. He just picked up his second. Cody Swim will check back in with 1:38 to go. Tigers only 4 points in the quarter, 6 points by the Cardinals. Cardinals 18 in the opening period, and they haven't had much lately. Here's Oliver. Oliver spins, gets tied up by Moynihan. It'll stay here, but Tigers get charged for the turnover. They lose the possession arrow. That'll be 18 turnovers now by Hagerstown. Cody Swim will inbound the basketball with 90 seconds remaining in the third. Here's Oliver. Oliver, short-range jumper, no good. Battle for the loose basketball falls right into the hands of Seton Sam Brennecke. Brennecke, he will drive down the lane. He's off the glass, missed it. Oliver with a rebound. Tigers running the other way. Oliver feeds it off again, and we've got another foul as Dale will go to the line. I think sometimes perhaps Jalen Oliver a little bit too unselfish. Probably had a pretty good lane to the basket. Zach Rogers just picked up his second. And Dale at the line, the free throw is good. This is only the second time that the Tigers have gone to the free throw line, and they've cut that Cardinal lead down to 3 with 1:11 remaining. Noah Dale, a 6-foot junior. Left-handed shooter, the next one on the way and good. Well, right now, neither team able to get a whole lot of distance. We've seen the lead get to about 8 each way, and that's been it. Other team coming back strong. Here's Rogers between the circles. Rogers against Swim. Driving, lost it, and the Tiger fans, they're not happy with that call. If that's against Cody Swim, that's going to be his 4th. It is. So Swim just picked up number 4. He has to come out. Trent Weiss will check in. Cardinals basketball with 58.9 seconds remaining here in the third. Berger with the ball now for the Cardinals. Tigers stay man-to-man. Moynihan coming to the high post as Rogers will hold it with 50. Question is, can the Tigers hold it or take it back? Can the Cardinals hold it for 43 seconds? There is Brennecke. Oliver coming out. The screen by Moynihan. And once again, Brennecke backs it away, gets the screen from Rogers. Double team, ball almost thrown away. Here's Reichley. He'll find Moynihan, 23 on the clock. Moynihan shot it quickly. Ball almost rebounded by Reichley. Second time, Moynihan has shot it a little bit too soon. Oliver, teardrop down the lane, got it to go. 12 points now by Jalen Oliver, and the Tigers tied this ball game at 33. 7 seconds remaining. Here's Brennecke. Brennecke with the left hand. Brennecke lost it. Turnover. 1 second to go. Shot at the buzzer, and the Tigers come back to tie this ball game as we will head to the fourth quarter on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Tigers 33, Cardinals 33. This is Cardinals basketball and Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Little Sheba's Restaurant and Zini's Place. Come join us in Richmond at 175 Fort Wayne Avenue or at our newest location in Centerville at 129 East Main Street. Grab one of our gourmet pizzas, a deluxe sandwich, steak or fresh salad, and an ice-cold beer or your favorite wine. Featuring live music every Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday, plus more in our smoke-free environment. 10% discount with a valid student ID. It's better than being home. Mancino's is family-friendly, serving fresh grinders, pizza, pasta, and salads daily. They serve great food priced for family budgets. And whether it's one of their homemade grinders, salads, or pizza, there's sure to be something for everyone in your family. Our baking process may cost a little more and take more time, but the end result of freshness and flavor make the real difference in all of Mancino's award-winning products. Mancino's of Richmond. Give them a call at 966-1161 or go to their website, mancinosofrichmond.com.
Boy, the Cardinals went from 18-9 to 6 points in the third. Tigers went 15-10 to 8. So the scoring has gone south on both ends of the floor, and now we head to the final 8 minutes, barring an overtime. Moynihan will find Reichley at the top. Reichley with the right hand. Moynihan with the screen. Handoff to Brannicky. Brannicky thought about the shot, looking inside to Moynihan. Moynihan down in the baseline against Pyle. And Moynihan, the 6'5 freshman, reverses directions. He will take it in strong. It got hammered before the shot. I think they'll get Pyle for number 2. Now, Moynihan pretty good with the basketball. Able to drive the baseline. That'll be team foul number 7 against the Tigers, and Moynihan will go to the line for the second time. He is scoreless so far here tonight, averaging just under 10 points per game. Moynihan again 0 for 2 from the line, and he finally gets on the board. Yeah, they're going to win this one tonight. They need to get Moynihan going a little bit. Second free throw. Moynihan on the way, good. He's going to be pretty good by the time he is a senior, as the Cardinals now lead at 35-33. By the way, we'll be that Cody Swim, speaking of the Tigers, for a while with his 4th foul in the third quarter. Tigers basketball. Here's Chereau. Top of the key now to Weiss. They'll swing it left side to Dale. Here's Oliver. Turns, and they're going to call a travel. And Oliver travels with it. That'll be turnover number 19 now on the Tigers, and Oliver can't catch a break so far here tonight. And it'll be Cardinal basketball. There's Jalen right there. 7:10 remaining now here in this one. Here's Reichley. He's been quiet since early in the first half. Berger eyed the basket, brings it back outside. Here's Moynihan. Moynihan puts it on the floor with the left hand, almost stolen away by Trent Weiss. Moynihan has it stripped, double team, lost it out of bounds, goes off his leg and out of bounds, and that'll be the 12th turnover now for the Cardinals. Here's Cody Swim. He'll come back in. He'll replace Zach Chereau. So Swim is going to play now with 4 fouls, maybe a little bit early. Let's see if the gamble for Bobby Jones will pay off. 6:47 to go here in the fourth. That is Swim at the elbow. Back outside now to Weiss, and he'll swing it left side to Dale. Dale back to Weiss at the top. Once again, Swim. They're looking inside to Pyle. Can't get it to him. Weiss nearly got away. In fact, looked like he did travel with it. Here's Oliver. Pull back shot short. Rebound Reichley. Cardinals basketball. So far, the Tigers unable to master that Seton Cardinal 2-3 zone with any consistency tonight. Rogers on the drive, stripped out of his hand, stolen away by Weiss, and then we've got a foul by Rogers in the backcourt. 7 turnovers in the second half for the Cardinals, 13 overall. And with the foul on Zach Rogers, he just picked up his 3rd. And team foul number 4 now on the Cardinals. 6:07 remaining. Weiss will bring it across the timeline, met there by Brannicky. Weiss, skip pass to Swim, back outside to Dale, back once again to Weiss. Here's a 3 by Dale, it's good. Noah Dale with the 3, and the Tigers have taken a 1-point lead. Cardinal basketball. Rogers driving, and we've got a blocking foul, and they're going to get Drew Payne. And you hear the Boo Birds coming out. Tigers didn't like that call. Neither did head coach Bobby Jones. Adam Deich will come back in. And Brannicky is going to sit down, so the Cardinals going to take a chance now, putting Sam Brennecke on the bench. They lose a lot of scoring without Brennecke. Zach Rogers will go to the free throw line. And this is a 1-and-bonus. And the left-handed shot is on the way. It is good, and the Cardinals tie the ball game at 36. That's amazing. Both teams, scoring-wise, had a good start, and it's been kind of a struggle ever since. Cardinals now 4-4 from the line in the fourth quarter. And the Cardinals lead it by 1. Weiss thought about going right side, kicks it off now to Dale. Dale back out to Weiss, down the lane. Scoop shot with the left hand, no good. High for the rebound, Moynihan, and a timeout by the Cardinals. They have a couple of timeouts remaining. We will take a timeout as well. It is a full timeout on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals lead it by 1.
New Vision Sports is a training program that focuses on the training and improvement of this serious-minded athlete, including all ages and skill levels. From creating customized workout plans to providing ongoing motivation and support, New Vision strives to help you achieve your training goals. Their trainers use a variety of effective workout plans based on your specific goals. New Vision Sports, 977-5831, or go to their website, newvisionsports.com. That's New Vision Sports with a Z.
We're back here at the Athletics and Wellness Center. 5:27 remaining in the fourth quarter. Cardinals able to get a timeout. See now what the Tigers will do. Will they pick up at half court or full court right here? And I think that for Josh Juergens, he was well prepared to call that timeout and set it up. But the Cardinals will not be facing the full court press yet, as Noah Dale will pick it up at midcourt. Here's Berger with the basketball. Backdoor cut to Rogers. And Rogers, nope, they're going to wave it off and call it travel. Well, it looked like he took a little bit of an extra step right there, and there you see Coach Juergens. Boy, they set it up perfectly in the backdoor cut. They turn it over now for the 14th time. 5:12 to go. It'll be Tiger basketball. Here's Swim. Cardinals extending their defense beyond that three-point line. Here's Dale, three-pointer short. Long rebound, Berger. Cardinal basketball. Tigers remain cold. Well, you set it up well. We saw the Tigers set things up well at the beginning of the the third quarter, right at a halftime. Here's Rogers again driving, and offensive foul called against Rogers as he ran over Drew Pyle, and Zach Rogers just picked up another foul. That's his fourth. So Brennecke will have to come back in. Rogers will sit down, and we've got a lot of basketball to be played. Rogers committing the turnover, then the foul. And with the offensive foul, another turnover. That'll be 15 turnovers now by the Cardinals. Here's Swim. Weiss will swing it left side again to Dale. Dale missed on the three the last time, short. Swim back out again to Weiss. Swim, he traveled with it, no whistle. Here's Oliver. Oliver looking for an opening. Double team, the kick out. Weiss, and he travels. Well, this Cardinals zone has played pretty well tonight when you consider they've now forced 20 turnovers. By the way, Branton Payne will check back in. Cardinals lead it by 1. Here is Brennecke. Moynihan way out front against Drew Pyle. Moynihan with a right hand, good. Now Moynihan's left-handed. That's a pretty good move that time by Moynihan. It's a 3-point lead, back the other way in a foul call as Cody Swim will go to the free throw line. Cody, by the way, had 4 points early, has been shot at ever since, but he's been in foul trouble. Foul's going to be called on Moynihan. He just picked up his second. And Swim to the line for the first time. Back now to a 2-point lead. Just under the halfway point in the fourth. Swim will get them both, and Bobby Jones will get a timeout now for Hagerstown. On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Cardinals lead it by 1.
As an internet service provider, Parallax Systems offers reliable residential high-speed internet service and business service. With a fiber backbone reaching over 150 miles, we have created a multifaceted delivery system. Our dark fiber leasing has proved beneficial to public and private sectors alike. Parallax serves Wayne County and surrounding areas. Parallax Systems, when speed matters, a division of Richmond Power and Light.
The Purdue Polytechnic Institute in Richmond is part of a statewide network that offers the same technology degrees available in West Lafayette. The benefit of earning your degree at the Richmond location is that the campus is small enough to provide you with dedicated one-to-one attention while you earn your degree from Purdue University. Purdue Polytechnic of Richmond. Give them a call at 973-8228 or go to their website for more information at polytechnic.purdue.edu.
Well, Cardinals lead it by 1. Neither team really playing all that well here tonight. Now we'll see the Tigers pick up full court, something we anticipated would happen at some point. Cardinals will get it to Berger. This is where they're going to need Zach Rogers at some point. Boy, Cardinals get it down the floor, and they score. Reichle able to lay it in as the Tigers unable to get back on defense soon enough, and there's another turnover. The steal by Brannicky. Brannicky will take it himself, lays it in. Cardinals lead it by 5. Another turnover for Hagerstown. Brannicky now with 9. Entry past Oliver. Oliver turns. Left-hand shot good. He took that one against a double team. And a 30-second timeout will be called by the Tigers. We will keep it here for this timeout. 3:20 remaining. And a reminder, tonight's game brought to you by your Richmond area Subways. Each day of the week you can get a different 6-inch sub. No artificial flavors or colors. Only $3.50. Every Tuesday, the oven-roasted chicken. Thursday, the Italian BMT. And Saturday, the Black Forest ham. Treat yourself at Subway. 4 locations in Richmond and Hagerstown. Subway, eat fresh. Tigers going to look at those turnover numbers and wonder what in the world happened here tonight. You're talking about 21 turnovers here this evening by Hagerstown. And then when they tried to press the last time out, Trent Reichle down the floor, but it was Sam Brannicky who got it past midcourt. Almost a turnover, though, for the Cardinals, but they were in the right place at the right time. Here is Adam Deich across the timeline. Once again, it'll be Reichle on the wing. Reichle brings it back outside to Berger. 3:07. Moynihan. Check there by Swim. Moynihan will work it back outside again. Here's Berger to back it away. Berger guarded out front by Dale. Cardinals can use a little clock right here. Here's Moynihan once again. We'll see Rogers, I would imagine, come in relatively soon. Near steal by Pyle. Here once again is Reichle. Cardinals playing a little motion game right here. Brannicky double teamed back out to Moynihan. Moynihan puts it on the floor. Drives in with the right hand. Missed it short. The rebound, Cody Swim. 43-42, 27 to go. Oliver behind the back dribble. Oliver with the basketball, nearly carried it again. Double teamed at the top, able to receive the basketball again. Kicks it outside to Payne. Payne shot fake. Will find Cody Swim for 3. No. Rebound, Moynihan. It goes out of bounds off Moynihan. Oliver may have gotten away with a little bit of a push against Moynihan. Swim will inbound. 2:09 remaining. In the corner. Here is Dale for 3. No good. Rebound Berger. He gets hit in the head. It'll stay Tiger basketball. Here's Swim on the right elbow. And lost it on the way up and able to get it right back is Payne. And the shot good. Payne hits the three. Could have been a turnover, but Payne nails a big bucket right there. We're tied at 43. Minute 45 to go. When will Rogers come back in? Cardinals still have Rogers on the bench. Here's Reichley down the lane and a foul called on the floor. I would imagine you want Rogers in there relatively soon if you can remember to put him in. And I can see there as Josh Juergens pointing to Rogers. Reichley is about ready to go to the line for a 1 and bonus, but that's not going to happen until we get another timeout by the Tigers. They're down to their final 2 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Cardinals, Tigers tied at 43.
Our community. It's where we live. It's where we work. It's where we play. At West End Bank, we're not just in the community, we're a part of the community. And that's why we support over 100 programs for local nonprofits and schools, including our financial literacy program that positively impacts countless students throughout the area. You bank locally, so we give back locally to watch people grow with endless possibilities.
Well, there you see it tied at 43, and both teams struggling after that opening quarter, and we had a combined 33 points between the two teams, and somebody just fell down. They're going to stop play and make sure that lady's okay. I'm not sure if she fell off the bleachers. She might have caught her foot going down on the bleachers. So 1:36 remaining. And they'll check her out to make sure she is okay before we continue play. It looks like she's going to be okay as everybody coming over to assist her to make sure that she'll be all right. There you see Brian Steele coming over as well. Probably more embarrassed than anything, but still want to make sure she's okay. Now I would expect that from Adam, him to trip over something down there. But I think she's going to be all right. So Reichley at the line, the 1-and-1 here, 1:36 remaining. I haven't heard this place act quiet in a long time, and he misses the front end of the 1 and bonus. Is Payne with a rebound. Tigers basketball. 90 seconds remaining. What will the Tigers do here? Here's Swim. Quick entry past Oliver. Oliver spins. Has it blocked by Moynihan and a foul called on Moynihan. Josh Juergens can't believe that call as Moynihan just picked up his third. Boy, Oliver showing great footwork down there on that baseline. The free throws have not been automatic here tonight either way, but two big ones right here for Oliver. If the Tigers pull out a win tonight, and you turn the ball over as many times as they have, you got to feel pretty fortunate to come out of here with a win. Now, Rogers back in. Adam Deich will sit down. Thought maybe they should have brought him in about a minute ago. Oliver's second free throw is no good. Moynihan with a rebound. So now we're in odd numbers. 44-43, Tigers lead it by 1. 1:14 to go. Here's Brennecke with the basketball. Brennecke sees an opening. Moynihan, short jumper, no. Rebound Oliver. Oliver out on the run himself. Oliver crossed the timeline. Down the lane, pulls up with the left hand. Good Oliver coming up big for the Tigers here in the fourth quarter. Cardinals trail it by 3. 54 seconds. Moynihan for 3. Way short. Rebounded by Dale. Here's Oliver. Baseball pass to Swim. Swim checking the clock, and we will have another timeout, I believe, by the Cardinals. That's going to be a foul, They're going to get a foul call on Moynihan. So Moynihan just picked up his 4th. Thought maybe the Tigers were going to get a timeout right there. Man, they will. So the Tigers will get a timeout. They are down to their final timeout. We'll take a break as well on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard. Tigers lead it by 3.
At the Reed Orthopedic Center, our physicians and support team devote themselves to helping you return to a healthy and active lifestyle. Our expertise includes shoulder, elbow, foot, ankle, hand, wrist, hip, and knee injuries, as well as pain management and rehabilitation, and school athletic training programs and sports medicine. We are committed to providing you with the best possible orthopedic treatment that we can. To request an appointment at the Reed Orthopedic Center, call 765-935-8905.
Indiana University East is growing. Enrollment has doubled since 2007, and IU East is the university of choice in this region. With athletic programs, internship opportunities, bachelor's and master's degrees, and a growing number of degree programs on campus and online, it is easy to see why IU East is a leader on campus and in the community. Learn more about the many opportunities Indiana University East offers at iue.edu. IU. Focused on you.
Well, the Cardinals probably look back at this one, and they had every opportunity to maybe close this thing out. And when you look at the 2 free throws, or at least the front end of the 1-and-1 that Reichle missed, and then that 3 missed by Moynihan. And here is Cody Swim at the line, 2 for 2. He's just at the line moments ago. And the right-hand shot on the way, missed it. Rebound by Reichle. Cardinals have a chance still to tie this ball game, down by 3. Here's Berger. Berger takes it strong, tries to draw the foul, missed the shot. Rebound Oliver, and he gets away from the double team, and there's going to be a foul against Brannicky, against Trent Weiss, and things getting a little chippy now as the Tigers will go to the free throw line. 25.7 remaining. That'll be the, 9th team foul, I think, on the Cardinals. See the 3 officials meeting right there. And I'm not sure if I honestly don't know what happened here, but they put now Moynihan at the line. They're going to say that foul was actually called on Jalen Oliver. So Oliver just picked up his 3rd. That's going to put Moynihan at the line. So the foul was called on Oliver, and Moynihan hits the free throw. So a bizarre turn of events here late in this one. Cardinals down by 2. They may have called a technical foul there. Second one is good. So on the foul, they called the technical, right? So 46-45, both free throws are good. Moynihan coming up big here in the 4th quarter. And we have another timeout on the floor. Cardinals trail it by 1 on the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard.
Hey, this is Steve, and out at Jiffy Lube the other day, a customer came in and said, Steve, this was my 100th oil change on this car, and you've done them all.
Hi, my name is George Farrell, and I've been coming to Jiffy Lube for over 14 years. I recently just had my 100th oil change. I'd like to thank Steve Funkhauser and his staff for the great service that they've provided me over the years. Thank you to all, and I would recommend anyone to come to Jiffy Lube to get their car serviced.
Jiffy Lube, #1 in customer satisfaction for a reason.
Georgia Direct is your one-stop source for floor coverings and decorating ideas for remodeling a home, office, kitchen, or bathroom. Their showroom offers quality products from Mohawk, Shaw, Armstrong, Craft-Made, and many more. They proudly offer Richmond the best quality and variety of home design solutions at competitive prices. At Georgia Direct, their goal is to deliver an outstanding customer experience from selection through installation. Georgia Direct Carpets and Cabinets, 5200 National Road East, Richmond.
Well, it appears in that last possession there was a technical foul called, and so the Cardinals will get the basketball. Not only did they get the 2 free throws, big break, but now they get the ball here with 20 seconds remaining. Backdoor cut to Rogers and turnover. Dale with the steal. Cardinals, their 16th turnover. Cody Swim back the other way, off his fingertips and out of bounds. 22 turnovers for the Tigers. Instead of just holding up 11.8 and trying to make the Cardinals foul you, they tried to run the floor. 10 seconds to go, and we've got another timeout, this time by the Cardinals. They should be down to their last 2. This will be a 30-second timeout, and we will keep it right here. They'll take it out just past midcourt. I would imagine the idea is here, take it to the basket at 9.1. You have Rogers. I think my picks would be, you got Rogers and Brennecke, 2 guys that can finish for you. You already know that the Tigers are in the double bonus no matter what. It's going to be 2 shots. So if I'm going to go, I'm going to take it right at the rim. Maybe a high screen and roll. Maybe Moynihan could be involved in that. Moynihan would screen out front for Brennecke or Rogers. And Rogers, I think both those guys are strong, but Rogers certainly from the left side. Tigers will man-to-man here, and they're going to put Weiss all over Rogers. They're going to, you see, in fact, that's 22 holding his hands up. He's going to be all over Rogers. Maybe now you look at Sam Brennecke, the inbound. Here's Moynihan, 8 seconds to go. Moynihan now with the left hand, and ball tipped. Brennecke at the buzzer, can't get it to go. Put back, good, no, it goes off just to the right. As Reichle can't get it to fall, and that's going to do it. Cardinals had a couple of looks and couldn't get it to fall at the buzzer. Final score, Hagerstown 46, Seton Catholic 45. We'll come back and wrap it up in a moment. This is Cardinal Basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.
Hello, my name is Kyle Schwarzkopf. I'm the manager of Kyle's National Road Auto in business in Richmond since 1979. We employ ASE certified technicians, and we have over 80 years of experience. We work on all domestics and most European and Japanese cars. Give us a call at 966-1555. Kyle's National Road Auto Service. My name is Kyle Schwarzkopf, and I approve this message.
Since 1994, Beach Automotive has provided motorists in the Richmond area with comprehensive auto repair services that include car and truck care, alignment, brakes, tires, engine, transmission, and more. You'll be hard-pressed to find the same level of expertise that our auto mechanic specialists provide. For a high-performing vehicle, trust Beach Automotive. To learn more, call 765-966-8181. Beach Automotive, 110 East Main Street, Richmond.
Big Boys Pizza is now open in Richmond, located at 1015 East Main Street, next door to the Civic Theater. The menu has great sandwiches, pasta, salads, and of course, pizza. Come dine in, carry out, or have your food delivered day or night, at home or at the office. Other locations are in Connorsville and Brookville. Bring in a sports ticket after any game and receive 10% off your purchase. Ticket must be dated for the same day as your purchase. Dine in, take out, or delivery, Big Boys Pizza. 765-488-0023.
Well, an exciting one here. Not a high-scoring game, but the Tigers survive a night in which they turned the ball over 22 times unofficially. Cardinals had their opportunities right at the very end, could not pull this one out as the Cardinals lose it 46-45. The Tigers are led by Jalen Oliver with 17 points, 6 by Cody Swim. Brandon Payne finished with 5, Noah Dale with 5, Drew Pio with 6, and Michael Howard finished with 2. The Cardinals were led by Zach Rogers with 18, 9 points by Sam Brennecke, 8 points by Trent Reichle, 6 points by Jake Moynihan, and Nick Berger finished with 4. Cardinals now are 4-5 on the season. The Tigers moved to 4-2. And the Cardinals, by the way, turned the ball over 10 times in the second half, 16 overall in this one here tonight. Cardinals, by the way, will be representing Seton in the tournament coming up, the Bob Wettig Memorial Tournament next week. And they're going to face some pretty good teams in that tournament. It'll be 4 games over 3 days. And as we mentioned, the Tigers in a couple of tournaments coming up as well, including the Wayne County Tournament. But your final score tonight, On the Wesley Bates Wealth Management scoreboard, Hagerstown beats Seton 46-45. Thanks for being with us. This has been Cardinal Basketball, Radio Troy Digital Sports.